व्हाट्सअप एवरीबॉडी, कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग। वीडियो में ताबड़तोड़ गाइस लाइक ऑलवेज। सो अपन खेलने वाले हैं आज इंडिया वर्सेस न्यूजीलैंड। सो T20 खेलेंगे गाइस। जल्दी से सेटअप मारते हैं अपन टीम का। रिंकू सिंह को खिला कर देखते हैं क्या ऐसा है। रिंकू सिंह कोहली भैया, सूर्या ऊपर, शुभमन ऊपर आएगा, शांत सर कुलदीप सिराज को बैठाते हैं और सिराज के बदले खिलाएंगे अपन हार्दिक पांड्या। चलो फिर कंफर्म बैक मैच की सेटिंग के लिए वनडे इंटरनेशनल T20 रहेगा 7:30 बजे। मैच की सेटिंग तो ठीक है, अंपायर कर लेते हैं। इसकी सेटिंग ट्राई रखते हैं। ऑल सेट T20 ओके। जल्दी से चालू करते हैं। स्टार्ट द मैच। India versus New Zealand T20 एकदम झकास।
Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
पहले लेके भाई
Such a warm
बैठे।
introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
तो पहली बैटिंग है।
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
First ball.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
बहुत सुंदर मेरे भाई, पहली बॉल वाइड।
Straight to the fielder.
अभिषेक शर्मा है ना भाई।
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
चौवा निकालने की कोशिश कर रहा है भाई।
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. They'll get at least one here.
और बहुत ही सुंदर।
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
अभिषेक भैया के बल्ले से निकला।
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at
पीछे रखा है, शॉट पटकेगा ये।
Well, that's just a classic cover drive.
ओ भाई कितना तेज मार दिया भाई।
Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
एकदम रॉकेट शॉट निकला भाई.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Belts it away. Sharma with 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
शॉट भी दोगे तो खाओगे. गुड मतलब एकदम.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, India 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
ये तो वाइड होगा.
It's a tremendous delivery.
स्लोअर लेग साइड के बाहर मार रहा है.
No more short balls this over.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
तो बहुत ही करारा चौका था.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
ठीक है. रन रेट तो बढ़िया चल रहा है.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
वो रुक रहे हैं.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
तो चौका करारा वाला.
Great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
सुमन गिल के बल्ले से लगा.
Seen good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield.
2 ओवर 28 रन. 14 का रन रेट.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
व्यूअरशिप पलटाया था लेकिन नहीं मिला. हाथ में तो दौड़ूंगा नहीं मैं.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Lovely cover drive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
हाथ का दौड़ना ही नहीं. शॉट पटकेगा शायद. नहीं पटका और चौका खा गया.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious...
गैप में देगा तो खाएगा भाई.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Sharma, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
करारा चौका.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Ace Sharma 29.
Good shot, a beauty.
Full toss दिया.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot
Full
early,
toss.
well timed and 4 runs.
Full toss को तो खाएगा ही खाएगा.
O'Rourke shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed. Santner showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
पावर प्ले में रन बटोर लेते हैं क्योंकि बहुत ही ज़्यादा स्पिन होने वाली इस विकेट पे. तो स्पिनर्स के लिए बहुत ही तगड़ा है ये विकेट.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the
भाई ये
back.
अनप्लेबल है. इसको 2 बार उचक के मारना पड़ता है.
Head over the ball.
पैर
Great
में खा
shot.
गया ये.
That's racing away. Nice shot. Runs possible.
और पिच में तो खाएगा ही खाएगा.
Drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the
तो
outside.
बहुत दूर था.
In there. On that nicely. Good defence.
ये बॉल कट करने जाता है, एयर में रहता था, चल लेता. पकड़ लिया भाई चौप से.
End of the over. India are 52 for none.
Yet another massive over for the power play.
सेंटर आ गया भाई.
Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
तगड़ा स्पिन होने वाला ये इस पिच पे.
Dug that out well. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
ये वाला रिप्ले समझ में नहीं आया.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Right out of the middle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
ओ अबे नहीं 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 गया. अरे यार ये मेरा गंदा दब जाता है. पहला विकेट गिर गया. आउट हो गया मैं. अभिषेक गया 33. राज तिलक को बुलाया गया.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
एक बॉल बची है.
Over India.
5 और 60 रन.
1 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
5 ओवर 61 पर 1.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nearly gets the edge. O'Rourke with a great delivery there.
बहुत बाहर, बहुत ही अनप्लेबल टाइप का शॉट पटक रहे हैं.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to
ये
find
वाला
the
रिप्ले
boundary.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
Might look to go big again here.
But on the inside and
क्या गया रे?
wonderfully. Fielder needs to work.
अरे एयर में, जबकि मैं ग्राउंडेड में खेला. हाथ में दे दिया. तिलक का तिलक नहीं हुआ.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
हाथ में है. हाथ में.
End of another disappointing over. Bracewell has to be
ठीक
asking
ठाक है
what's
भाई.
going wrong. It's not
पीछे
what
ले
you
आए.
expect.
सैनिटाइजर
Three
आ गया.
extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
करारा चौवा मार दिया भाई.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
एक और खा दूं.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short?
फील्डर लगा दिया
What
इसने.
to ponder this
पीछे.
delivery after the boundary. Wow.
गया मैं गया.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
मेरे ख्याल से बाहर था. अरे यार, इस गुगली मार दिया साला. अंपायर्स कॉल. खैर अंपायर्स तो अपनी तरफ ही है.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
ये अंपायर्स मिसिंग. हाँ भाई, मिस. बच क्या रे? मैं बच क्या? मिस कर रहा था. साला गुगली मार दी.
Gill looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Dug that out well.
बॉल कभी कभी अंदर मार देता है.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India a 78 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting.
एक
The
दो
next
तीन
few overs
चार
could tell the
लेग साइड
tale
में
of just
सूर्या
how
के लिए.
big this score will be.
अभी के हाथों से
Cuts
खेल
that
लिया
off
है.
well in the infield.
एक रन तो है ही है भाई. मिस फील्ड का एक रन दौड़े नहीं. ले फिर
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it.
ये बढ़िया
For the
छक्का मारा
textbook.
गिल और देगा फास्टर बाउंसर
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
अच्छा हुआ
Mitchell has the ball in hand. The
ये
captain will be
अच्छा
hoping
बॉल
they can
करता
tie
है
one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
सूर्या है
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
एक शॉट था ठीक ठाक था ये प्लेबल था मेरे से बैकफुट नहीं दबा
Onto that early. That could be four. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
और दो
That
फुल
really
टॉस
wasn't a great delivery. Seen early,
फुल
and it
टॉस
was
दोगे तो दो
dispatched
खाएगा
with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
एक रन तो दौड़ना बनता है सेकंड चलो
Middled that one. Great timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here.
साला क्या यॉर्कर मारा रे
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Chance to run two.
Got it away for four. Backward of point very nicely.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
ये कमेंटेटर लोग कुछ भी बोले जहाँ पड़ा सुपर शॉट शुड बी 4
Straight to the fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
तो बाहर जा रही है बॉल ले लो नहीं लिए अच्छा गूगली मार दिया था मेरे को लगा बाहर
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
और शुभमन गिल के 50 रन
Boundary
50 से
last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
वाइड होगा क्या? बहुत बार.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
उसी के पास लेके घुस गए
Good
थे.
return there, back from the deep.
डी मिचेल.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
भाई मार दे. डराता क्या है? ले बेटा. परफेक्ट वाला सूर्या का. खड़े रह गया पॉइंट वाला.
Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
रेसवल आ गया.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
रेसवल.
Misses everything.
चलाया था, पाया नहीं. मिस हो गया शॉट.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive chance.
अरे यार, ये मारते साथ जो दब जाता है ना मेरे से, रनिंग वाला बहुत गंदा होता है.
Coley on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet though. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Coley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No. Terrible shot. Bracewell bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
गिल भैया का चौवा निकला.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Carras
Gill
Chawas.
has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Runs one. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Over India are 141 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
और it's an Ashwin. अरे पकड़ ले रहा यार. गया रे. अरे रे एयर में खेल दिया रे. बिना देखे बिना खुद किए इन लोग पकड़ लेते हैं भाई. 71 मार दिया इसने. दुबे को बुलाना ही
Comes
पड़ेगा.
into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch.
दुबे.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
दुबे. शॉट देगा.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one.
शॉट.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
आउट है यार. अबे यार ये स्लोअर फुल टॉस सीधा नहीं खेल रहे हैं.
Batter doesn't seem sure.
मैं तो लूंगा. चलो.
Pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Didn't have a lot going for it.
Impact
It's put
outside
them
leg.
outside the line
विकेट
and
मिसिंग.
being knocked
साले
out.
झूठ बोलते हो हराम चादो. आउट दे दिया था अंपायर. क्या खाया था भाई.
Dubé quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Nearly gets the edge. Neesham with a great delivery there. End of the over.
ball
It's
डाल
a
दे रहा
good one
Neesham.
for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant diving stop.
चपक चपक के पकड़ रहे हैं, मारना पड़ेगा रन 76।
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
बच क्या रहे, तो उसके मुंह पे मार दिया कोहली।
No run.
भाई इसका कुछ नहीं कर सकते।
Chance to run two.
अबे लेके तो घुस गया वो। अरे यार ये क्या है, कैसा विकेट देता है भाई, वो लेके अंदर घुस गया तो भी विकेट। ओ देखो, ऐसा वैसा विकेट, क्या गेम बना रहे।
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
पूरा स्पिनर विकेट।
There'll be runs here. Santner did very nicely out there in the boundary.
कोई नहीं, अभी दुबे तो है ही है।
Henry coming back into the attack has done well so
बेटा
far.
तेरे को हेनरी, तेरे को दिया जाए हेनरी को।
Middled that one, great timing. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
सुंदर।
Wow, that's missed the lot.
त्यार मैं गलती से बैकफुट दब गया। साला स्लोअर विकेट पा गए। अच्छी बॉलिंग डाल रहे हैं। लो स्कोरिंग मैच है। पटेल है अपने पास।
Now you think pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick
सर
wicket.
पटेल
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
ब्रेसवेल।
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
अबे आपस में टकरा दे, मुंह में मार दे उसके।
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
फंस गया रे, फंस गया रे।
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not
सदाची आ गए.
the weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show
सदाची.
everyone their strength. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum.
सदाजी मारे छक्का.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
ये पटेल. अच्छा पटेल.
Late cut straight to the fielder.
लेके घुस गया था ये.
Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance.
अबे दौड़ो ना बे, दौड़ो ना बे. अबे यार ये गलत बात दिया है इसने.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
ये पड़ा बम पूरा.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
ठीक है, चलाना ही पड़ेगा क्योंकि इसके बिना कुछ होने नहीं.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
आड़ा पाड़ा चलाओ टेनिस बॉल टाइप.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd
24 रन
bursting
और सुदीप मार दिए भाई.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
और 200
This
हो
is a
गए.
brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
सुंदर मारा. पॉइंट के ऊपर से मारा हुआ.
Santner given the job here to bowl the last
Santner.
over of the innings.
आओ बेटा सेंटनर सेंट लगा के.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Stand and deliver.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is quite extraordinary. Patel, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power.
ये फाइट करने के लायक है.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
ओए पाजी तुसी छा गए.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
एक बॉल बचा है और ले छक्का.
Helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
मारा है लपेट के बीच टेलेंडर लोग.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
तो भाई 230 230 कर दिए. जसप्रीत भैया आ गए. डिफेंडेबल टोटल है. आउटस्विंग के लिए लगा के रखे फील्डिंग में. आ जा बेटा.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nicely
ले
played.
ले ले ले
Runs one.
अरे वाह
On. What a
फाइनली बॉल
start.
विकेट क्या बात है जसप्रीत भैया डक में आउट करे पहली बॉल विकेट उछा के मारेगा कौन लिया कैच वॉशिंगटन सुंदरम लिया वनवाई का विकेट पाया
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Yada, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
ठीक है
Good return back from the deep.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
कोई बात
Well,
नहीं
you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
ऑफ की बॉल पे लेग में पलटा दिया
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
पाछे आफ्टर टच
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on.
अपने बैट्समैन को मार दिया इसने
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well left and through to the keeper.
ठीक है भाई वाइड है मैं तो अंदर मारा था यार इनसे मारा था
Beats the field with a great shot. Misses everything. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
आउट से मार रहा तो ले यार एज
Where's
लगा
that
था
going? Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Absolutely middled that.
वाह पैर के बीच
Can't
से
fault the
निकाल दिया रे
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Allen, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
चले अबे ले ले सरदार मार भाई अरे पोक दिया यार
13 coming from it. New Zealand 19 for 1.
2 overs gone and maintaining the required run rate. Bowlers have been okay so far. Bit of an early holding pattern. It is a high-scoring pitch, though.
Right out of the middle.
4 हो गया बचा लेगा क्या लेके घुस मत जाना
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Hit that hard and fast.
4
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Seaford has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
इसका ना आफ्टर टच थोड़ा सा है
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
ये वाला
Perfection.
रिप्ले थोड़ा सा रहता है
Can he come back with a dot ball?
यस कम बैक टू द डॉट बॉल
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out.
फिर
to
भी
the
चौका
boundary.
मार दिया इसने
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
आप बचाए रे
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. New Zealand a
Spinner
36
लेके आओ
for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Couldn't get it through the field.
स्पिनर विकेट है ये वो आटा मार दे रे
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ले पकड़ मार साल
5 runs in that over. New Zealand a 41 for 1.
4 gone, and we've seen some excellent power and timing this power play, but they're going to need plenty more of it.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield.
लपेटते हो। तीन डॉट।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
चाहिए।
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played. Runs 1.
फेंकते पाजी।
Doesn't beat the infield.
सीधा स्टंप पे मार देंगे। अरे छक्का मार दिया।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ले ले भाई। अरे इधर मारा है।
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
छह पे 60।
there. New Zealand 60 for 1. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with.
अच्छा। Reset fielding. Pressing and press. Defensive.
Outside the circle.
ज़्यादा ऊपर नहीं यहाँ देना पड़ेगा।
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
ओ भाई अंदर से घुस के रोक ले तू। अंदर से घुस के रोक।
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
अबे आउट है। आउट है भाई। तेरी बहन दी। अंपायर मारूंगा मैं।
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. As do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
आउटसाइड ऑफ मत हो जा बस। अरे अब बस ठीक है।
Allen survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
ओके नहीं है।
Allen looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
अब तो आउट है मेरे भाई। अरे एज है क्या साले। यहाँ से तीसरा दूसरा फेंकना पड़ेगा।
Chance to run 2.
सेफ सारे।
Chakravarti showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 71 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
चक्रवर्ती को लगाया है।
How will he reply?
ए बॉलिंग क्या बात है। अरे चक्रवर्ती सही जगह पे सही है। वरुण चक्रवर्ती बहुत सुंदर गुगली था भाई। भाई कहाँ घुस के खेल रहा था वो।
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh my, that's racing away. Cuts that off well in the infield.
अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहा चक्रवर्ती। मारे ले वहीं एक रन। थोड़ा सा अंदर ले और हाँ बस। हुआ अच्छी डाला। अक्षर के बदलाव में बदलाए और अक्षर पटेल, सुंदरम, बुमराह, दुबे, कोहली, शुभमन गिल। अच्छा गिल को फेंकाते हैं। पहली बॉल खा गया रे गिल।
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
बॉल्ड। अरे क्या बात है, गिल पा गया विकेट। मार बेटे। शुभमन गिल विकेट पा गया भाई। मिचेल ब्रसवेल का रचिन रविन।
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
सही बॉल डाल रहा।
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some
एक नंबर एक और गया।
the innings to keep in touch.
अरे चक्रवर्ती भैया क्या तो विकेट लिए हुआ। बहुत सुंदर कैच। रचिन रविन का पाया भाई।
the crease. Chapman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
मस्त बॉल डाल रहा है चक्रवर्ती.
Want to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nice shot.
ठीक है.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There'll be runs here.
कुलदीप को लेना था यार. मैं कुलदीप को नहीं ले पाया.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It was starting to get somewhat messy.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Right out of the middle.
4 निकल जाएगा. अबे क्या कर? वाह.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Chance to run 2. Finds the fielder with that shot.
चला बेटा शॉट देना तेरे. फुल इन लोग को लालच दिया जाए. ये तो रोक सकता था भाई. बाउंड्री अंदर घुस गया है.
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
So
Kohli with a beautiful piece of fielding.
ये तो यार बच गया रे. 50 मार दिया टीम सिफारी ने.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
ले ले भाई, ले ले भाई, ले ले. यस सरदार जी, बहुत अच्छा विकेट. बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच लिया भाई ने.
That's a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. He's pushed on really well.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
अबे पोकते हो साले।
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
बहुत बड़ा छक्का
Well,
मार
that
दिया
was
भाई।
just textbook. Finds the space and
ले
power to lift that ball over
टॉप
the top,
स्पिन
and it just
फ्लाइट।
keeps going.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
शुभिंदर सिंह स्टैंड पे मार दिया भाई। नहीं दौड़े इन लोग।
Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and
मैं
got
फुल
inside the
इनको ना
line.
मारने के लिए दे रहा हूँ, मार नहीं रहे साले।
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing
चक्रवर्ती
the
को
ball really well, and the
एक और बचा के रखता हूँ।
confidence is starting
अच्छी बॉल डाल रहा है।
to build.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken
Shadow.
some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
नहीं ऑफ तो नहीं। चक्रवर्ती सुंदर पड़ा गया।
Sunda coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Perfectly timed. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
तो वही ले। क्या गया था रे।
India with a massive shout.
एच लगा।
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was
ले ले।
definitely close.
क्योंकि इसमें बैट पेन वाला तो नहीं है।
Now, I didn't pick up
अरे
on anything there.
एच है क्या?
Very close to the bat, though.
एच लगा है। अरे एच लग
Yeah,
गया।
not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Couldn't get it through the field.
चार हो सकता है और हो गया।
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Oh my, that's racing away.
फील्डर रखे हैं बेटे।
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's a
अरे
maximum. I wonder how far
बाहर
that's
कर दिया
gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
चैंपमैन विश्वजीत
Hit
दत्ता
that so
स्टैंड
hard. Pressed
ले
forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Big over, a lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's
साला
going to be
पीछे
six.
मार दिया रे
It's gone way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I
weak
feel
है
there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
और लंबा मारा भाई और लंबा मार दिया ये
Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Chakravarti back on now.
चक्रवर्ती को लाना पड़ेगा दिल्ली दे दो
Chance to run two. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well,
वो दौड़ ही
that's a
रहा है
delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
फंस गया था प्लेयर
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the
बहुत छक्का
score.
मार दिया रे
Thank you very much.
कौन है ये
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Nicely played.
अबे ले रे
Good return back from the deep.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. That's a
बहुत
speed
सुंदर
stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only
ले
place
के अंदर
that ball
घुस
was
जाते
heading.
हैं
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much
निशाम
power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
अबे ले सकता था यार पीछे देख रहा था
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
3 ओवर बचा
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
साला पीछे मार दे
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
अंदर देंगे उसका
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe.
अबे लो कोई नहीं है, अरे यार वहां
Just
खड़े
missed
खड़े
the
मार सकते,
line. Not the
चास
worst
मार दिया भाई ने,
delivery, but that was dispatched
मार्क
with
चैंपमैन।
interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
They picked the slower ball right
सदाची
away. Wasn't a
बहुत
bad
खा रहे हो,
delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
पॉइंट के ऊपर से मारा।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. New Zealand 184 for 5.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can.
I'll see.
That sounded good.
सीधा
That
सीधा
sounded
दे दी
really
रे,
good.
ले
That's
आ
the
रही
action.
है।
Scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh no.
अरे यार
What a
एज लग के
chance.
चल रही,
That's going to race to the boundary.
एज लग गया बहुत बड़ा वाला।
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
मार बेटा शॉर्ट बॉल।
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball. That last
Short
one
ball
to
ही
find
दूंगा
the
इसको।
edge. It's just a case of finding the
मारते
same
मारते आउट
spot.
हो गए।
Oh, that's
अरे
beautiful.
यार।
Struck right out of the guts and all the way. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
8 में 31 चाहिए।
Beautiful timing.
कहाँ का बॉल कहाँ मारते हैं भाई लोग।
The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
6 मार दिया भाई।
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
7 में 25। क्या अपन जीतेंगे?
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know
बे यार
how far
क्या
that's
कर रहे हैं
gone.
फील्डर लोग?
Right off the meat of the bat.
माधुरी हो गया रे। मैच
6,
एक्साइटमेंट हो
6,
गया है।
6. They've got
रुक रुक।
3 in a
नेक्स्ट
row
बॉल है।
now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too.
पटेल को लेके जाया जाए।
Patel,
Spinner.
the final over the match.
रिक्वायर्ड रन 1 में 19 चाहिए, 6 में 19।
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, the shorter ball
पहली
doesn't
बॉल
work
6 खा गया
here.
भाई।
Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
6 में 19, अब
Don't
5 में
always mind
13,
getting hit
इसकी
for
बहन
runs.
का
What's important, just
5 में
focus on
13
getting
हो
the
गया
next
रे।
delivery right.
दूसरा दिया जाए इसको, शॉट नहीं होता।
Oh, that's a
भाई
big
खड़े
hit.
खड़े मार दे रहे हैं भाई लोग।
Huge, all the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
रुक, ऑफ ब्रेक, लेग ब्रेक, इसको दिया जाए यहाँ पर। इधर आ रहे थे।
Well played, could be a quick single.
4 में
What a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure.
3 में 6 चाहिए, 1-6 पड़ा अपन गए।
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
ऑफ ब्रेक,
Oh, whack! Pick the
मार दिया, मार
that.
दिया।
It's gone for a maximum.
अरे यार, निपटा दिया न्यूजीलैंड।
That's the end of our broadcast for now.
भाई गंदा चेस कर दिया यार इन लोग,
Real soon.
बहुत ही गंदा चेस कर दिया। न्यूजीलैंड जीत गया। निशाम और इन लोग बहुत ही, और सो गाइस यहाँ से लेते हैं गुड वाला नाइट, मिलते हैं अगले स्ट्रीम पर।